I asked God, "Why did you allow me to walk through such dark paths?" And he replied, "Because your enemies can't see in the dark." "But why did you suddenly remove everyone from my life?" "Because those who smiled at your victories also smiled at your downfall. And I won't let you stay surrounded by people who secretly root against you." Why did that plan that seemed so perfect fall apart? Because what you call a breakthrough, I see as a trap. And I won't let my children climb stairs that lead straight into the pit. And why did you take away people I loved so much? Because they had a constant presence but hidden intentions. And it's better to miss someone than to live being betrayed from within. God, why do you allow me to be hurt so deeply? Because some pain opens your eyes, and certain truths only show up when the heart breaks. And that door that seemed like a miracle, why did it close? Because the key was in the wrong hands, and I don't allow blessings to be opened by contaminated hands. When God is present, not every loss is a setback. Not every delay is a punishment. Not every pain is injustice. So much of what hurts is God protecting you, silently. As it is written in Psalm 91:7, "1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you."
In the darkest moments of our lives, when everything seems to be falling apart, it's easy to feel alone and abandoned. But let me share something powerful with you today. A truth that has carried countless people through their toughest battles. God will never leave you nor forsake you. You know, I've heard so many stories of people who hit rock bottom. Maybe you're there right now, dealing with a loss, facing financial struggles, or fighting battles that nobody else sees. Sometimes it feels like you're screaming into the void, wondering if anyone's listening. But here's the beautiful thing. God is right there, even when you can't feel His presence. Think about a parent teaching their child to ride a bike. They might let go of the bicycle, but they're running right alongside, ready to catch their little one if they fall. That's exactly how God works in our lives. He's not just watching from a distance. He's right there, matching your pace, ready to catch you when you stumble. Remember David in the Bible? Here was a man who went from being a shepherd boy to facing a giant, from being a king to running for his life. Through every high and low, he wrote psalms that showed his raw emotions: fear, doubt, anger. But in each one, he came back to one truth. God was his constant companion. When you're in that hospital waiting room praying for good news, He's there. When you're staring at bills you don't know how to pay, He's there. When you've lost someone you love and the grief feels overwhelming, He's there. When you're lying awake at 3 a.m., anxiety crushing your chest, He's there. God's presence isn't just a nice theory, it's a practical reality. He works through people, circumstances, and sometimes in ways we don't even recognize until we look back. That unexpected phone call when you needed encouragement, that's Him. That stranger who helped you when your car broke down, that's Him. That sudden peace that washed over you when everything was chaos, that's Him too. You see, God's promise to never leave us isn't just words on a page, it's an active, living commitment. He's not a fair-weather friend who shows up only when things are good. He's right there in the trenches with you, holding you up when your own strength fails. So if you're going through something tough right now, remember this: you are not alone. You have never been alone, and you will never be alone. God isn't just watching your story. He's actively writing it, working all things together for your good, even when you can't see it yet. Take a deep breath, feel His presence, trust His promise. Because the God who moved mountains, split seas, and raised the dead is the same God who's walking beside you today, tomorrow, and always.